What's up, guys? It's Nick, DMG, and I wanted to start off this video by giving the contest giveaway info. I asked you guys what my favorite stick to play with was, and here it is. It's the Lakota, the Lakota U, the gray one, on the black gate ice. And I know it's not on that shaft and head combo right now, but I don't have a wrench. I was actually, excuse me, screwdriver. I pop them off time to time, and like I said, I was trying, different heads, different shafts, and you know what I mean. Every other one that I have right now, the blade on the black gate Anarchy, the Pinel combo, CEO on the side tie, that fits really well. And I tried the ice on the Clutch X, but I think that the Lakota works much better with that. I'm gonna probably have to pick up a Crypto Pro Diamond to throw on that to offset it, because it felt like it was just a little too light, and I don't know, but for all intents and purposes, I think that this head definitely makes it on the ice. If anybody does have an ice, as they know, they're not the most durable shafts on the market, but they are definitely light as hell, and you can pick up a couple of them for pretty cheap money. They have a nice textured feel to it. You can use tape. I like to use tape. But I love my Lakota U so much. It has one of those shapes that you can just give it a nice little mid-pinch in the middle to make it kind of look like resemble a superpower in a way, but it does come out to a really, really sweet pocket when you're done with it. And I don't know, I just really love it. It gives, where my pocket is where I put the little pinch, and it gives it a lot more ball control, a lot more feel. And if you do have an X-Spec head out there, and you use one, I suggest you try to put a pinch in there. The only thing you'll have to do is put a pencil on the top going across, so that you do not violate the 6.5-inch rule, so it'll stay NCAA and NCAA legal and legal for play. So if you're going to pinch a lacrosse head, don't pinch a high school head like I was saying. It'll just make it only box legal, and you will not be able to use it on the field. So yeah, that's pretty much it with that. But I have some other information with Epic Lacrosse. Sorry for the inconvenience of the motion. Trying my best. I got a new camera. Going to be using that soon. Epic actually is going to be sending over a Gen 5 Dragonfly, which is going to be pretty cool because I've been doing a lot of testing with the Hawk prototype, and to me, this head has really grown on me. I've tried a whole bunch of different stringing configurations with this auto mesh, and I think this is kind of like what I've grown to like. I've done 3 straights. I put that little V in there just to kind of see what would happen, but it hugs the ball a little bit more and then flings off those straights. The auto mesh, I had to string it a little bit differently. Sometimes I had to readjust it, but once it's awesome, it dials in, and you can do some crazy shots on this, and it makes the stick ridiculously light. It does take a lot of grams off of the whole stick, which in turn will make it a lighter combo. It really feels like you're playing with a broken-in traditional pocket, in my opinion. But a lot of people would have guessed the OG Blade is my favorite. No question, hands down, it is a definite favorite head of all time. But to me, it's more of a collector head. So I'm never gonna actually play with this in a game. This is just one of my kick-around sticks that I collect, and I'll probably never use this, but it just reminds me of the old days. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put that back down. So yeah, let's see, to Matt Roper and Rishi A, hit me up and let me know. Send me an email or a comment below, and we'll make some arrangements. But yeah, like I said, I'm heading to Florida soon for a personal vacation, so DMG Mesh will be out of commission for that time. Sorry guys, but visiting my grandparents. However, if you do live in Central Florida area, anywhere near south of Orlando and north of, West Palm Beach, on the east coast of Florida, let me know, and we could possibly meet up and play some lacrosse. So I'm going to be bringing a few pieces of DMG mesh with me down there. Not a lot, but I have some obligations to string some heads and get some work done and pass out some samples to some of the schools while I'm down there. So that should be cool as well. So like I said, if you live down in the area and you're going to be around, let me know, and we could probably try to make some arrangements. So yeah, I'm excited for that Epic Hawk to come in. The Epic Dragonfly to come in. It'd be a really true test to see how it performs differently on as opposed to an alloy shaft being on a flex shaft. I've done some reviews of the Alliance when that first came out, but to have it on the Dragonfly, I think it's going to be the best possible way for me to understand, the whole technology and stuff that goes, behind it with the reload, like I said, the Flex IQ, all the other technologies that they put into it. So I think that's going to be really cool. Next on my list, I got a few Thompson heads coming in the mail, a few i6s, one for myself that was generously given by Tisha, who is Ty Thompson's mother. Very, 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 very nice lady. And so that should be coming in the mail in about a week or so. So look forward to that coming in a dedicated video. I got some really cool mesh that I have not released for it. It's going to be going on it, and I plan to do a cool looking die on it. I've strung 2 Thompsons so far, and they all have come out good. They were for players in Michigan, actually, and they elected in the email that they sent to me not to put it on social media. So I didn't put a video out. I just strung them and sent it back, but they string up awesome. So if anybody has, if you got the money, go up and grab one on their website, thompsonlacrosse.com. But Jordan, who is actually going to be sending me one while I'm down in Florida, which should be really cool. I'm going to string up for one for him. Already made the mesh for it. Get a little zoom into this thing, because this thing is really cool. Made this up earlier today, and I know you guys have saw the sidewall design of the i6, and it has the Six Nation Confederacy banner going along the sidewall. So that's kind of like the sidewall design of that head, and I think this couldn't have turned out better. So if you zoom in, it's got purple on the left, outlining in gold, and I think it just looks so awesome. Should have done a black straight diamond going down the middle, but who knows? Maybe I'll do something cool. But I think this is going to be great. The ball is going to sit hugged right in the middle of it. It's going to come to a great stick. I also cut out enough string to do some cool stuff with it, some gold, purple, black, white shooters, and I'm going to string that up, do a dedicated video when I get down to Florida on the on the 10th. So just remember, if you guys are planning on grabbing some DMG Mesh, I don't have the time now to make any more until I get back, which is on the 25th, so I'm sorry guys, but when I do get back, keep sending me emails on what you guys want, and I'll put everybody's name in order, who they, who's ordered and who placed an order first, and I'll send out the mesh as soon as possible when I get back. So, it's going to be cool to string my 3rd Thompson for Jordan, and going to be the 4th for myself, and I think it's going to be a good head for the summer. So, but other than that, the last thing I wanted to show you guys, just on my hands and knees over here, I got some cooler mesh going tomorrow. If anybody is going to the BYL, Burlington Youth Lacrosse family event tomorrow, I will be there. I'll have a table set up. There's some other vendors going. Homegrown's going to be there, doing some stuff, talking about their camps. Worm Burner Lacrosse is going to be there. He does some cool graphic design, as I've read on his website, and selling some t-shirts. There's going to be some cool stuff with the kids, pizza, prizes, watermelon. You can shoot at a watermelon and hopefully win a prize. There's going to be a big raffle. I'm going to be putting some stuff into the raffle, so it's going to be a cool day for the guys, the kids down in Burlington. So, I made a whole bunch of mesh to string up down there. Made 2 sunset pieces, which are really cool. They don't pick up really great on camera, but these things are very, very bright. I did 3 of the cool Carolina to volts. These things do get very bright in the sunlight, so outside in the sunlight, these things are going to be cool. I did 3 burnouts. I did 2 USA pieces, navy on the front, red on the back, 2 red fades to white, 3 of the popular iceberg pieces that go from the navy to the royal to the Carolina. These ones look really nice. These ones are really popular. So I'm going to do 3 more of these, and I did some just random USA pieces that actually, this one, excuse me, this one's a blue to white, and another USA piece, so this one goes along with the other one over there. So whole bunch of DMG Mesh going to be bringing to that event tomorrow for sale, as well as I'm going to be stringing heads, but got a cool deal going on for them down there. My normal stringing price is $25 a head, and it only includes white mesh. As you see over there, I got to bag that stuff, but I'm actually doing a cool thing for the kids tomorrow. So for $20, you can get any piece of mesh you want over here, strung up any way you want on your head, just for $20, and you'll save yourself a good amount of money. So it's pretty cool. So whoever comes up first and gets their first grabs at the mesh, you can also buy it if you want. I'm going to be selling it at a pretty cheaper price than I normally sell it for, because it's all for the kids, and we had so much fun last year doing it. I had so much fun last year doing it. I know the kids absolutely loved it, and I had some pictures up on the website, and it was a fun day. So I'm glad that I get to do it again. So, but other than that, I showed you the stuff that I was going to be doing for the Thompson stick, showed you the mesh, and I gave you the winners. And yeah, so if anybody, is down in Central Florida from June 10th to June 25th, let me know and we could possibly hook up. So congratulations to the winners who won, and I will talk to you guys soon. So enjoy your day. Hopefully you guys are relaxing, because it is a very nice day outside, and hate for you guys to miss it. So enjoy your days, and I will talk to you guys soon. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can send me an email, dmg18t@gmail.com, and I will hit you back up. So I will talk to you guys soon, like I said. Oh, before I let you guys go, when I said limited quantities on mesh, it is very limited now. I just got a big team order, so I have about 33 pieces left of the SS. So if you guys want that, let me know. After the 25th, I can order some Jimma in the meantime, but so we'll figure something out. Nothing's bad's going to happen. So, but other than that, yep, I'm going to let you guys go. I got some stuff to do, so have a good day and enjoy it. Peace.